Hi everybody, this is Shelly and I'm going to do the what's in my pencil case tag. You've probably seen this going around here on YouTube the last week or so. It was created by Anna Brim, who is also Mrs. Brimbles, and I will link to her channel, to the original post down in the down bar, so you can go there for the questions and everything. But I'm going to try to go through the questions as I show you what's in these. So I know a lot of people didn't do the questions, I just showed you what was in them, but I printed them out, so I figured I'd do that anyway. So the first question is, what pencil case are you using, or do you use, which is basically the same thing. I just got this one recently, and it is just a little zip-up pencil case. I got it, well, I'll show you. But it's from, I think it's Lahit Labs is the brand. And then it has here, it just says designed for arrangement on there. And then I've had this one for quite a while. And I got it, oh gosh, not too long after I first started doing file effects and stuff. I use it kind of off and on, but I've kind of like started using it again recently, so I'll show you that. And then this one, let's see, this is the front, is just like a clear plastic makeup bag that I got. And this one just has just a bunch of different pens and things in it, and I just keep it next to my journals and stuff whenever I'm doing journaly type things. The second question is, why do you use it? I don't know. I guess the same reason anybody uses a pencil case. To keep pencils in. I don't know. This one has pencils and pens. This one has other planner supplies, and then this one is pens and stuff. The third question is, where is it from? Both of these came from Amazon. You can get this one on JetPens, but I have Amazon Prime, and so it was a little bit cheaper, I believe, on Amazon, and I got free shipping, 2-day shipping. This one I got on Amazon, and I believe, I'm not sure if it came from a U.S. seller. I got this one before I had Prime, but I still paid less than $5 for it with shipping and everything. This one I just got at Walmart. I got it, and I originally was using it for makeup just to stick in my purse. But it's kind of like just the perfect size and shape for pencils, so it got turned into a pencil case. The fourth question is, do you carry it out and about, or does it stay home? This one I carry with me when I go back and forth to school. And then it's small enough and compact enough that I can just throw it in my purse. Because I tend to carry a fairly good sized purse, and so I just throw it in whatever I'm carrying. The other two I don't carry with me. This one I would, like if I was traveling or something, because it has kind of like my go-to supplies for decorating my planner and for my Hobonichi and stuff. And that one, no, this one just stays on my desk. Show us what's inside. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. And you can see it has these two pockets on the front, and I just have a screen cleaner or glasses cleaner. I use it for my computer, and I also use it for my glasses. So I had that in my backpack, and I just thought it would be easier to kind of keep track of if I had it here. And you can see this does have the double zipper. This is harder to do one-handed than I thought it would be. I really do need to get a tripod. Alright, so let's see. This one just opens up like this, and it could be bigger, but for me to carry like to school with me, to put in my backpack, it's the perfect size, and it does carry quite a few pens. So some of these pens I just got recently. These I got just this week, and these are the Pilot Knockball, the Pilot Friction. Let's see if you can, the knockball ones. And these are 0.7, and I love these. I've been using these for school, but I like the 0.7 tip. I don't know if I'll use them much in my planner, but we'll see. And then this one is just one of my favorite pens for my Hobonichi. It's that ultra fine, kind of a felt tip type pen. And then here I have my white, the Uniball Signo, the white pen. And then I have a pencil. This is a, what is that, a Micron pencil. And I love it because it's really nice and thin. And then I have my set of Le Pens. I actually don't use these very much, but they fit here. I can fit more of them here than any of my other pens because they're so small. So for now I have these in here. I don't use them in my Hobonichi because they bleed through the paper just a little bit. I use the lighter colors like the pink and purple, but the darker colors tend to bleed through that paper in the Miguel Reuse book. So I haven't been using those in there. And then you flip it over, and it's got these little mesh pockets. So this one you can see I just have these little binder clips. And then I have, in this one I have two different sizes of lead refills. And then this top I keep one of these erasers. These are my favorite. The high polymer Pentel erasers. I love these. So I always have one where I can get to it really quickly. But these pockets you could put like flashcards or what do you call those? I can't think of what the little USB drive or something. And then this side, I just got these yesterday, and I haven't even taken all of the like the little. Let's see if that'll focus there. You can see most of them still have the little rubber on the tip, but these are the Pilot Juice pens, and I got the 12 pack, and I've just kind of been testing them a little bit. I haven't had a lot of time to do much with them, but so far I really like them. They're the 0.5. I would almost rather have them in a 0.7, but I think these will work nice in my planner. So I have those in there, and then I have this, and this is a Goulet pen bookmark that I've cut the top off, and if you see here I have these little marks. Well, there's a bunch, but these 3 little marks those are the little guides I use to do the guidelines in my Hobonichi. So I just put this to the edge of the paper, and then I know, instead of counting out the squares because that takes way too long, I just use this and I use it as a straight edge and then to mark out my little squares. So I've been keeping that in there. I put that one in there because it's smaller than, I have a couple of extra Filofax page marker rulers, but it's just a little bit too tall to fit in here. So that's all I have in here, and let's see if I can see the tag. I'll show you. Right there, Lahit Lab. That's the brand of the pencil case, but I like it because it's small. You can get them in several different colors, but I just liked the orange, so I grabbed the orange. Okay, I'll show you this one because it's not pins, and it'll kind of break up all the pins. So this one, you know, is one of those passport cases that everybody seems to have. They're not super high quality. They're just, you know, this cheap, I don't even know what that is, but it's not really well made. You can see it's not, mine isn't even, like it's wider at the bottom and it gets narrower at the top. It has this weird, like where the fabric caught in it when they were putting it together and they just left it. I don't know. It's not well made. I don't carry it anywhere with me. I don't have anything in this front pocket. Basically what I have in here are the things that I use when I decorate my planner. I don't have my washi tape in here, but I just have like the most used, like little flags and just different things that are like the most used. I put these in here because I have this little sticker flake. I've had this for a long time. I got it from Kitty Qualia, I think, and with one of the, she sent some little stickers and stuff with the last order that I got. I put these in here because I want to use them in my planner next week for Halloween. And these are just from the Target dollar spot. So yeah, I just have those stuck in here so I don't forget to use them. And then I've just got these in here, and these are just also from the Target dollar spot. and they're just the labels. I have the gold and the craft, and what I've done is I've just cut them apart. I have several different sets. You can see the difference in the craft there. So they're from different sets, but I just have them cut up so they'll fit in there. And I like to use, I don't use the gold very much just because it's harder to write on even with the Sharpie, but I love the craft ones. So anytime I find those at Target, I snatch them up. Behind here I just have a pad of sticky notes. I got these because I thought they were really cute, and I don't know if you can see, it's kind of a tone-on-tone damask pattern. But these are huge, and so they don't even fit on the flyleaf of my personal size Filofax. So I just keep them in here, and I just jot notes and stuff down on them. And then here I just have, in this back one, I just have some stickers. And these are just the ones I could fit in. I got these from a swap partner. I haven't used any of them. I'm not really sure. I like the chevron. I'm just not really sure. They're like labels, I guess. So I just haven't found anything to use them on quite yet, but I love the colors and the pattern. And then I just have some of these little, like, quote ones that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I have these, I don't know what these are. I bought these a long time ago, but they're kind of like the, what do you call those, masking, when you get those little squares of the masking stickers, that's pretty much what these are, but there's like little tags, and like all these have like different shapes and stuff. So I have a set of those. And then I have my Bubbo the owl stickers. I have another package of these somewhere, but I love these little owls with they have like a little silver foil on them. And then these are just recollections. I picked these up at Michael's, like really cheap. I think they were like 50 cents for a big pack of them. And then just some other stickers. I have these little diary stickers. Some mustaches. Stars. I think, oh yeah, the little flowers. My sock monkeys, which I think these are super cute. Sorry for the glare. And then I have these, Hida, is that what they are? I think they are. But I have a set of these. I love these. I think they're super cute. They're just here's the Pony Brown, it says, but I don't think she's Pony Brown. I think it's just the same. I think they're Hida. I don't know. I got them from I don't remember where I got them. I think I got them off Etsy. And then I have this little set of the little quotes, and this is all about art and being artistic and all that kind of stuff. And this is the Dream one. I love these. I use them in my Hobonichi. So that's all I've got in that side. And then over here I've just got Target flags. I have a little note that on the little I don't know what all these characters are, but that was just a little note from Kitty Qualia on my last order that I did with her. And then, let's see, I have these page flags, which I love. I just always have to make sure that I'm not focusing, am I? That I use extra glue on the back. And I also don't like, if you can see right here, that it's like they leave a residue from the one when you tear it off. It leaves a residue from that one. I don't know. So I always have to make sure and rub all that off. And then I love these. I use these all the time. But usually, and these are from Target Dollar Spot a long time ago, I usually just cut the number off, and instead of it being a point, I make the little, you know, the fishtail flag on the end. And then this is just a couple of sheets of a 6x6 notepad that I cut and punched so I could use them for a to-do list in my planner. And then in this little back I have another little set of the Paris sticky notes. I think that's all in that one. And then it has a zipper. And I just have, I think just some extra. I have this. And it's rub-ons. They're like nautical theme rub-ons. Let's see if it, well, it doesn't have the samples on the back, but there's like an octopus and I don't know what all it is. But I stuck those in there because I've been using those in my Hobonichi, like if I have a lot of extra space. And then I just have some extra Smash card, or Project Life cards. And then these ones I got from Hobby Lobby, the chalkboard looking ones. That way I can use them in my Hobonichi if I have some extra space I want to fill. So that's all I have in this, and I just I get this out and I get my washi tape out, and that's what I use to decorate my planner. I have some other bigger stickers that don't fit in here that I have in that Craftsman, this year's Craftsman, the big pink tote. But this one I could just stick in my purse if I wanted to decorate or whatever on the go. Okay, so this is the last one, and this is kind of just all the other pins and things that I might need to use or I might want to use. That if I wanted to take them with me somewhere, I could. So I just have them in here. And I have some other things in here that aren't pins. Like, I'll just show you. I have my Cutter Bee scissors. And I have my little tape runner. And then the rest of it, well, I have a stylus for my phone, which I don't use very often, but it's kind of handy to have. And then I will just go through here and show you. Let's see, I'm going to switch hands. So I have my 3-barrel Coletto, and this has, let's do this. This has the 0.38 refills in, and I don't use it very often, but I do. This is the blue, is it? No, it's just black. I have a blue black, and it's my favorite. I use it a lot. But I don't use these as often as I used to, and I think what I'll do is get a 0.5 refill for them, and then I think I'll actually use them more often. So I have that one. And then, let's see. I have this Coletto, which is a 5-barrel refill, and same deal. And there's the blue black. That's the one I like the best. And so, yeah, I think I'll probably just get different size refills so I can use these more often. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll do it this way and just dump it. Sorry for the noise. Now? Okay. So, I have my highlighters. So I use these for and they're not all the same brand because of the purple. So I bought these, and they're Bic highlighters. I bought them for school, which I don't actually use them that much for school. I've been using them in my Hobonichi to mark the months. And then I have this other set. I don't know what brand this is. I think I got this set at Dollar Tree. And I got it because it had a purple in it, and I wanted a purple. So, yeah, so those are my highlighters. Let's see. Here's my, the Uniball, or the Uni Slim. Is that what it is? Style Fit. I always want to say Slim Fit. So, I have the Uni Style Fit, and it's this, like, metallic turquoise barrel. And these are the 0.5s, and I do use these quite a bit. You can see the brown is gone and the blue black is gone, and those are my two favorites, so I need to replace those. But I do use this one actually quite a bit. The only thing I don't like about these is I don't like how big these things are. So if you look at the Coletto and then you look at this one, these things drive me nuts. They stick out way too far. But I like the way this one writes a lot better than the Coletto. And then I have my Lamy Safari. I don't know. I think I just have a copper color ink in here right now. Ancient copper. I don't use this as much as I used to. I need to... when I was writing in my Midori all the time, I used this all the time. But I haven't been using it as much. But I do still love it. Let's see. I have another little set of, my phone's not, okay, just a little set of refills. And then I have these Micron, let's see, I have this set of Micron pens, and that pencil that I carry in the orange case is from this set, and it was a manga drawing set, but I wanted some. I don't use these very much now, but there's a 0.5, or it's a 005, a 0.8, what is that one? A 1, a 0.3, and then the brush tip. So I use it when I draw some, but I don't draw very often, so I don't use it very often. But I do use them for like liners and things like that. I have this Preppy, and it's a fountain pen, and it's in the hot pink. I use this sometimes, not very often. I don't feel like it's not very smooth. Actually, my son uses it more than I do. I won't buy any more of these because I don't really, it's not very smooth. It feels really scratchy. And then I have a couple of Sharpies. I use these to write on washi tape, and one of them is old. I need to figure out which is which and throw it away. This one is the blue. That's that ultra fine, the one from Dollar Tree that I like, and I love blue ink. Actually, I use blue ink more often than black, but I do use black in my Hobonichi a lot. Let's see. Here's the two extra Le Pens, a black and a blue. The set that I got came with all the colors, but it also had two blue ones and two black, so I just put the extras in there. And then this is a pen from the university where I go to school, and it's a stylus on the end, but then it's a pen. So it's actually a fairly decent pen, so I keep that in there. And then this is just the cheap Office Max black gel pen, but I like it. The only thing with these is once they get so far down, they stop writing. Even though you know there's more ink in there, they just stop writing. And then these, let's see, this set, how do I have two blue? I have two turquoise ones. There should be a purple. I think I might have Bailey's. I got these pens from Walgreens, and they were in the back to school stuff, and they were on clearance. And it's let's see, I don't know if you can see that. It's an ink brand, INC, and they're gel ink. And the package, it was like 97 cents or $1.97, and it had two of each color. But there should be a purple one. And then somehow I ended up with Bailey's green one, or the turquoise. But these actually write fairly decent, so I use these for school sometimes. And then the last ones I have in here are my Friction Slims, and these, I like them for my planner, but I can't really, and I have all of them. I can't really use them for anything else, and they just click down with this little clicker because they're so scratchy, because they're the 0.3s, and they're like super, super scratchy. But if you need to carry like a really thin pen, like if your planner pin loop isn't very big, these are perfect for that. Or if you want to stick a like my Malden, I had stuck them in the little zipper pocket when I needed them. You can put 3 or 4 of them in that little zipper pocket. But yeah, so I keep these in there because I use them occasionally, but just not very often. So, the rest of the questions are, I showed you what was inside. What was in there that you had forgotten about? Nothing really, because I keep it fairly, I don't just like let it get full and not pay attention to what's in there. I always kind of know what's in there. The next question is, what is your most used favorite item? Right now, I would say probably these Friction pens. I'm really loving those right now. So I'm using them for school. I'm using them for my planner. I'm using them a lot. And then I'm going to start experimenting with these juice ones, and I love the colors. So, and I actually got, I had been hearing about these a lot, but then whenever I watched, I think it was Jennifer from My Purpley Life, when I watched her Planner Addict tag, I remembered that I had been wanting those for a long time. So I got this set fairly cheap on Amazon, and they did I got the free 2-day shipping and everything. So the next question is, now you have gone through your case, what will you leave out, if anything? Like I said, that's pretty much the same as the one, did you forget anything? Nothing, because I use the stuff that's in here. I may switch things in and out of this one, depending on, because I don't use the lip pens very often. So I may switch things in and out, but I don't think there's anything that I would leave out. How often do you go through your case and change things? Not very often. If I need to, then I will, but it's not like a planned kind of, if I find that I'm using another pen more than the lip pens and they fit in here, then I'll switch them out. The last question is, what are your future plans for your case? New case, new contents, what is on your wish list? This one's new. I like it. It could be a little bigger. I will tell you that I really, really, really want one of the Kipling 100s. I almost bought one this last week, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay $44 for it. I still want one though, and I'll still watch them, and if Amazon ever has a really, really good deal on them, then I might get them. I keep looking at Macy's, thinking that Macy's might have them, because I have the Kipling backpack that I got from there, and I got a really, really good deal on that, and I can use coupons and stuff, but they don't carry them. They carry the purses, then they carry the little, like, sling bags and stuff like that, but I've never seen the pencil cases there. So that is on my wish list. New contents. I love pens. I've spent more money on pens in the last year probably than I've spent on Filofaxes, which is really sad. Also, another case that's on my wish list that I need to go look for is, and I'll link her video below, but Christy Clark had one from Hobby Lobby that was like a marker case, and it was like a black and white chevron that was really neat, and I've never seen those at Hobby Lobby. She got it at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to go look and see if I can find one of those. So that's on my wish list. New contents. There'll always be new contents because I love pens. So, yeah, that's about it. So, if you have not done this tag and you want to, then consider yourself tagged. I love looking at pens. In fact, a lot of the pens I've got are pens that I've seen from other people's videos. So, yeah, leave me a link if you do the tag. I would love to go watch yours, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.